and good evening, New York. My name is Brooke Rao.
And my name is Pierre.
Welcome to KAHH News. For our top story, we have our weatherman, Mark Ryan, talking about how he cooked dinner and actually...
Brooke, we have an update. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Breaking news from Paris. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, is being interviewed by Gabriela Sandiego. Gabby?
Thanks, Pierre. Hi, I'm Gabriela Sandiego, and I'm here with Amelia Earhart. Hi, Amelia. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Is it true that a friend of yours tried to give you a bag of clothing?
Yes, he said that if I was going to fly over England, I might as well have something of a wardrobe.
Wow, that's so true. Did you take the bag of clothing from him?
No, I didn't. Why should I have anything non-essential?
Yeah, that would be kind of heavy. So, what exactly did you wear that day?
Well, it's nothing to excite the fashion world or anything. Just my usual ragged clothes, the lace-up shoes, the trousers, and the shirt, and of course my old leather jacket.
Yeah. So, I heard a friend of yours gave you a logbook so that you could record all your special findings.
Right. I got this logbook from my friend George Palmer Putnam.
Awesome. So, what kind of baggage did you take with you?
A book and a little bag of messages for my friends, and then of course a copy of the New York Times.
Yeah. What was the title of the book that you brought with you?
It's called Skyward by Commander Richard Evelyn Byrd.
Awesome. Did you like that book?
It was very good.
Awesome. What kind of food did you eat?
There wasn't much time to eat, and I wasn't really hungry anyway, but when I was hungry I had sandwiches and oranges and I drank water.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being here with me, Amelia. Back to you, Pierre.
Thanks, Gabriela. That was great.
And in other news tonight, we have a special interview by Sarah Tucker, interviewing the one and only Charles Lindbergh. Now over to Sarah.
Thanks, Brooke. Now I'm sitting here with Charles Lindbergh. So how have you been, Charles?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Were you well prepared for this flight?
Well, I'd say I was. Around when I left Newfoundland, when I was crossing over, I saw some icebergs, and there was a low fog coming in. It was pretty chilly, but luckily I packed my jacket with me, so I'd say I was pretty well prepared.
Did you have any mechanical difficulties during this flight?
No, sir. I don't think I did. Along the way, I think my engine ran perfectly. All my oil levels and gasoline levels were good. All my tickers ticked, so.
Did you face any dangers during the night?
Why? Well, yes. I think the night was probably one of the more dangerous things about this flight, because obviously you don't know where you're going, and during the daytime, I knew where I was going, and I didn't get off more than about 200 miles off course just because of my compasses and everything, but it went pretty well.
How did you navigate?
Well, I used two sets of compasses, a magnetic compass and an earth inductor compass. I normally use my earth inductor compass, but I used them both along the way, and like I said, I only got 200 miles off course from where I was going, but they helped me mostly.
When did you know you were almost to Paris?
Right when I was about an hour and a half away from Paris, I saw some flares and rockets going up. That was my signal. So I kept on going in that direction, and then I saw the Eiffel Tower was lit up, so that was pretty neat. And so I said, well, Paris, here I come.
Well, thanks for inviting us to your home. Now back to you, Brooke.
Thank you, Sarah.
And now over to Mark Ryan for the weather report.
I'm Mark Ryan with the weather. Both Amelia Earhart and Charles Lindbergh's flight were delayed before takeoff. Amelia's weather was good during her flight, but Charles ran into fog and sleet which impaired his vision during his flight. Now back to Pierre.
Thank you, Mark, for that weather report.
That's all we have for tonight. Thank you, New York.
Have a beautiful evening.
We leave you tonight with a special song entitled The Lindbergh Boogie by Charles A. Lindbergh.